First tonight at 5, the victim of a violent beating here in Evansville over the weekend is fighting for his life at a local hospital in critical condition. Evansville police say 2 men have been arrested for attempted murder in relation to the incident. They were also scheduled to be in court this afternoon. 44 News reporter Ben Lawfer is live tonight with the details. Ben, what can you tell us?
That's right, Elegance. Police say both Cade Kirk and Charles Miles are in jail after almost beating a man to death at an Evansville intersection over the weekend.
Evansville police responded to a home on Tennessee Street after a caller reported that a man who was covered in blood had just collapsed on their front porch.
The victim had ran to a neighbor's house, and fortunately they were home and able to call 911 to get him some help.
Surveillance footage shows Cade Kirk and Charles Miles sitting in a black Jeep waiting for the victim to walk up to his home. Police say the 2 men then jumped out and chased him to the intersection of Heidelbach and Tennessee. Kirk is then seen taking an item out of his waistband before he and Miles repeatedly and savagely hit the victim several times in the head for over 30 seconds.
It appears that possibly brass knuckles or another type of weapon might have been utilized in the beating.
EPD says the 2 men were located and arrested at a home on Morton Avenue the next day. Detectives say they located a set of brass knuckles on Kirk's person during his arrest. There have been no new updates on the condition of the victim, who was reported unconscious, unresponsive, and unable to breathe on their own.
This was not a random attack. They did know each other prior.
Officers believe the victim is not expected to survive their injuries.
Now, both Kirk and Miles were scheduled to appear in court via video for the first time since the incident. And Kirk actually asked the judge straight up if the victim was still alive. Miles, meanwhile, refused to appear for his court appearance altogether. Both men have $1 million cash bond, and their charges will likely be upgraded to murder should the victim pass away. Reporting live in Evansville, Ben Lawfer, 44 News.